About 2 years ago, I decided that I was so unhappy in my marriage that I would leave it. And so I left the state I was living in, moved out to California, and began to really rediscover my life. And there were 3 things that I did that I believe helped me not only rediscover my life, but helped me step more into my power. This is a process. I'm still growing. But these 3 things I think will help all of you also improve your life, so I would like to share them. The first step is release. This is a process of letting go of all the negative emotions that are holding you back. And the process that I used to help release, which I didn't even know I had these emotions to release, was from a book by, can't remember the woman's first name, her last name is Beatty. The book is called Miracles in 40 Days. And the exercise she has you do is every day you write down what you're grateful for, even if it's something bad. So in the first week I did this, I was angry. I was railing at the universe. I'm grateful for being angry, and I'm angry because of this, and I would journal and journal and journal. And what I found at first, I thought I was angry at me for staying in the marriage so long. After a week, I realized I was also mad at him for being such a bleep bleep. And what I also found is after expressing all that anger, the anger became impotent. It became lackluster, and it no longer had power over me. So the first step in improving your life is to release emotions that you've been holding back that for some reason you've judged as I shouldn't feel that way. You feel them, they're valid. Every emotion you experience is valid, but you don't have to dwell on it. Release it.
You mentioned being grateful for bad things. How do you do that when they're really bad? For example, if you lose a loved one.
Right, and the woman who wrote the book I recommended tackles this. Of course you're not going to be grateful for, say, losing a child or losing a spouse. That's a terrible thing. You don't want to be grateful. You're not going to be grateful. You're incapable of being grateful for that. But what you can be grateful for is the emotions and knowing that you feel them. Or grateful for the support you get around that. There was a lesson to be learned in that loss. Be grateful for that lesson.